Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. I'm about to be checking in, man. Welcome to the stock rise list for 2016. I like doing this blog, man, because I think a lot of times bloggers get a bad rap. All we do is shit on leagues. All we do is shit on battlers. We know we fucking up the culture. We don't bring anything to it. That's what niggas like to say. So it's blogs like this, man, where we show a lot of love to people that kind of went not necessarily unknown, but they just didn't have much of a buzz coming into the year, and then this is the year that people are talking about them a little bit more. So I always like to do this blog because it's just showing love to everybody, man, that actually put on for 2016. I got 5 candidates all the way, 5 through 1, and then obviously we got some honorable mentions. So honorable mention number 1 on the stock rise list. QB. I got QB on my list because nobody was really talking about QB like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? She came into the year, she was supposed to battle Rex. The fight broke out at Queen of the Ring. She ended up not battling Rex, ended up fighting 40 bars backstage. Debo, goes on the radio or whatever, and it got to be a lot of the blame between whether or not QB was actually responsible for Queen of the Ring event fucking up, and then she falling out with Debo, and she's saying she's not battling on Queen of the Ring, and yes, she is battling on Queen of the Ring. And there's kind of rumors that maybe that's one of the reasons why Queen of the Ring hasn't really been back in New York, is because of that whole fight situation. I don't really know how true that is. Then she got into it with New Nails, so her stock was very low, so low that I didn't even really know QB that well, dog. And she hit me up like, yo, I wouldn't mind doing an interview with you. I need to clear my name. Mind you, I don't really talk to QB much. I don't know her much. She's in my Facebook group. I fuck with her. I support her. She hits me up out the blue and basically wants to clear her name on Unbiased Review. We never really got around to it, but that was the beginning of the year. She goes to RBE. She battles official in what was really one of the better battles this year. You know what I'm saying? And then she does a short notice 1-round battle with Show Off, which was actually a good ass 1-round battle, to keep it real with you.
If your bitch jump in, I gotta find out where her whack ass live. I'ma break her motherfucking jaw. They crack my ribs. She look up, see me pulling out that black ass seed, the pump to her pussy. Now I'm drawing on walls like badass kids.
And then from there, now she has Arsenal. So it just shows you, man, hard work pays off. She basically was exiled from Queen of the Ring, damn near. Had a little issue on there. Career up in the air, finds a new home on RBE, and manages to get the battler she always wanted. Queen of Disrespect versus King of Disrespect. Arsenal versus QB going down February 4th. Get your tickets, by the way, on RBE. And I just think it's a good success story for her, man, at the end of the day. And I have her on honorable mention number 1. Honorable mention number 2, this guy is another guy. I mean, he's been pretty much doing his thing since he the last couple years, and a lot of niggas taking notice to who he is, but I still feel like this has been a year that he's even raised his stock even more. Roll clip. T-Top, man. The reason why I put T-Top on this list is because he's the only guy out of the the rookies, the sophomores, and all that kind of stuff that is the closest to being top tier. Over Briz, over Chess, over Av. Those are like the top niggas that's on the come up on URL. T-Top is the closest to being top tier, and in 2015, I thought he lost to Suge, he beat Rex, and he lost the Clips, in my opinion. So even though I was kind of like, yo, I'm talking to T-Top like, yo, my nigga, you got to get away from the drug shit. Your bars are just too, for anybody. You got to get more personal. You got to start attacking niggas. He comes into this year, he's way more personal versus Mav, beats Mav. Way more personal versus Surf, in my opinion, edge Surf. But I can't even be mad if niggas got Surf winning. But at the end of the day, the nigga went toe-to-toe with one of the top niggas on URL, joins NWX, gets his name up, and I think right now you can look at T-Top and say he's probably top tier. Look at the people he's got: Shotgun Suge, T-Rex, Charlie Clips, Sue Surf, and Mav Hoffa. So he's getting names, and he already has another crazy matchup lined up for 2017. So T-Top is just doing big things, you know what I'm saying? So do the 2-on-2 shit with Briz. He was on Double Impact. So I mean, you can't even really deny this dude's talent. I think he switched his style up just a little bit. So just when you was getting a little tired of the drug talk from T-Top, he changes the game a little bit and gets a little bit more personable and makes his rounds a lot more better.
I say, Justin Matthew, nigga, what's up with that tough shit and what have you? Because all you did was whine after them great niggas smashed you. You was looking bad, dude. Shit, I was feeling bad too. Should've seen how they had you. Why you getting mad, fool? Why you getting mad, fool? Shit, I was bobbing and weaving like I was there too. I was here. I say, why you getting mad, fool? Shit, I was bobbing and weaving like I was there too. Yelling at the TV screen like Clips grab dude. Not organic, nigga, the one with the tattoo. Nigga, the one that's about to... Ooh. You went to Cali without your gun? That's a bad move. You're always supposed to carry your one. That's a math rule.
I got him on a stock rise list because I feel like he went from kind of on that fringe where, okay, you battle Rex, you battle Suge, you battle Clips. I got you as 1 and 2. Maybe you really can't fuck with these top tiers like you think. Then he comes back and he battles Mav, he beats Mav. And then he battles Surf, in my opinion, got Surf. You know what I'm saying? Got another top tier coming up in 2017. Year's looking very, very good for T-Top, man. So I got him on my stock rise list. I think he just extended himself a little bit more. And to me, he's the top new nigga in battle rap on URL. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the sophomore class and everybody else is him. Then Briz, Av, Chest, everybody else is under him in my opinion. Got him coming in number 2 on the stock rise list. Coming in number 3 on this list, man, this dude basically went from me not knowing who the fuck he was to me knowing who the fuck he was at the end of the day. And this is how you get on the stock rise list. Roll clip. Peanut. There was a couple KOTD dudes I was going to put on here between Peanut and A-Ward. Both of them niggas been doing their thing this year. But I chose Peanut, man, because he battled Dose. You know what I'm saying? After not battling on King of the Dot for a while, he comes back, he battles Dose. He ends up battling Bonnie Godiva, he ends up battling Shotty P, and then he just finished battling Bender in what was another battle that he won. And at the end of the day, man, I just feel like he's starting to make a mark for himself over there when I didn't know shit about this dude coming into 2016, and now it's like I know who the fuck Peanut is, and this is how you get on the stock rise. And Bender ain't no slouch. Bender used to be doing this thing crazy on King of the Dot. He beats Bonnie, which ain't nothing new because Bonnie be losing all the time. But Shotty P done did his thing this year. He's another dude that could have been on the stock rise. He battled Shotty P and you know, battled Dose. I just think he just, you know, got more and more matchups that he could be looking forward to for 2017. So I got Peanut on my stock rise list. That's all I got for the honorable mentions, man. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Coming in number 5 on the Unbiased Review stock rise list for 2016. Roll clip. Jonai. I got Jonai on this list, man, because he was supposed to be on URL battling Disaster, whoever the fuck they was gonna put on there. He started out battling Gutter, had a little PG, took forever for it to drop, didn't want to sign a URL contract, didn't like the certain things, came out on the URL stage, said he was gonna battle on Smack. Next thing you know, he's on King of the Dot. URL feeling betrayed. He goes to King of the Dot, he battles Disaster, and he loses clearly.
When they call me Disaster, it makes me want to lose my mind. I'm not Jonai or Disaster, I'm the two combined. I'm an upgraded, I'm a new design. I take some of your rhymes and take some of mine. I do it like your eyebrows used to be and fuse the lines.
And niggas is like, yo, maybe Jonai really ain't as good as niggas thought he was. He done came over there and got his ass beat. I remember Jonai was kind of getting clowned online for actually losing. You know what I'm saying? And URL was even being petty, went on Instagram like, yeah, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? You fucked us over, then you go over there and get your ass beat. But look at the year he's had this year. He comes back, he has a $2,000 judge battle versus Psychosis.
Hey yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. Black 06, Toronto, make some noise for Psychosis and Jonai. Judges can't do this $1,000 and the winner of the battle, Jonai.
Wins that battle. He battles Danny Myers. In my opinion, won that battle. Just got through battling Daylight, beat Daylight in my opinion. Nothing new, man. Daylight don't really be winning no battles, man, but that's a whole nother story. But just solidify himself on King of the Dot, man. I wouldn't even be surprised, man, in like another year he's going for the King of the Dot belt, just to be real with you. He's definitely a talent. I'm not going to act like I'm super crazy about Jonai, but I acknowledge talent when I see it. And I think he's had a good year, man. And I think he's definitely need to be recognized for the year he had. And he's not afraid to do judge battles. He's not afraid to put money up. He's not afraid to call out whoever. I fuck with niggas like that, man. So I got to give props where props is due. Jonai, number 5 on my stock rise list. Coming in at number 4, this dude basically came out of nowhere again. Like, I didn't know much about this dude. I've been hearing little stuff here and there because I'm connected to the South. But I was like, you know, I don't really know what's up with this dude. But more and more battles, he's just showing, improving, showing, improving. Roll clip. Loso, man. Loso's had a great year, dog. I can't even front, man. You know, I've been hearing about him in tryouts, and he was doing his thing on bullpen. John definitely found someone, you know, entrenched in this whole bullpen thing, and he's just been doing his thing. And I had been hearing rumblings about this Loso guy, and I'm just like, okay, let me check out a battle or two. And every time I kept picking against him, oh, he's gonna lose the Excel, oh, he's gonna lose the DNA. And what does he do? He just keeps showing and showing and showing, improving, and he's basically had 2 great performances.
He ain't focused on that. He just worried about these women. Direct messaging them same girls who friend zone you. Man, she see them texts. You be begging like what they really want from her. Why you in her DM? Girls who friend zone you. Man, she see them texts. He be begging like what they really want from. Why you in her DM, X? If she knew that you be beating your baby mama, she wouldn't even believe that mess. I don't get it. You can handle balls but don't know how to treat your BMX. Oh, we about to leave it.
No issues with none of his rounds. Like, his material is good. He does that whole Bible shit. I think he's better than, probably a little bit better than Saga in my opinion. He just definitely dope in my opinion, man. John gonna keep giving them good names. And I think more and more you're gonna see his stock rise. Starting to see him on social media more, Facebook groups more. And he's starting to get his name out there, which is what you are supposed to do. And so shout out to Loso, man, coming in number 4 on the stock rise list. Coming in number 3, this dude has been having a great year. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that like he's one of the futures of URL. Roll clip. Av, man. Av is definitely on my stock rise list. You know, coming into the year, he battled Rum Nitty, classic battle. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, even though I felt like Rum Nitty won the battle, edged it, I felt like Av's ceiling was just higher.
Now that's where we different, geek. Cause see, I been out that action. 30 under the 40, that's an improper fraction. The thugs gamble? Well, understand, I'm strapped and fat on both sides, nigga. I love handles, so fuck me.
His delivery is better than Rum Nitty's in my opinion. I think his whole mannerisms on stage is just better than Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty has like a few more little things that he needs to clean up as far as like talking through niggas rounds, kicking, and little unsportsmanlike stuff that I feel like Av is just seasoned at. I hosted one of Av Proving Ground battles. It never came out, and he's just been improving and improving. I think it's just definitely time. Red is up next for him. He just got through battling Chess. It's a big year for Av coming up in 2017. Niggas trying to lock him in with T-Top. Who knows if they'll do a rookies versus sophomores. I don't know, but the list goes on of the names he may get. DNA may step up to the plate. Av is a problem, my nigga. He's definitely a problem. The only thing we judge Av, so like sometimes when your first battle is crazy, like his Rum Nitty battle is, you kind of tend to judge him on that. It's gonna be very, very hard for Av to match his Rum Nitty battle. It just is. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes we may look at Av and be like, yo, he's actually declining, but we're gonna be judging him by his Rum Nitty battle. And he may not actually be declining. He may still be giving you a fire ass battle, but it's gonna be very, very hard for Rum Nitty or Av to top Av versus Rum Nitty. It's just such a crazy battle, man. So it's one of the best battles that ever happened on URL. It's gonna be hard to top that, but you know, luckily for him, man, he's getting the names, the matchups. Definitely on my stock rise list. Got him coming in number 3. Coming in number 2. Speak of the devil, might as well add him to the stock rise too. Roll clip. Rum Nitty, man. I know I was late to join the bandwagon for Rum Nitty. Every time I just wanted to act like I was gonna hop on and just did not want to hop on the Rum Nitty bandwagon. Everybody kept talking about he was nice, he's one of the best punches in the game. I was just like, oh, he's cool. Came into the year, didn't really have a good battle versus Danger Zone. That's a battle niggas don't really talk about. Remember, it went down in Pittsburgh. He was very unsportsmanlike. You know what I'm saying, in that battle. That's a battle people don't really talk about. That battle was before the Av battle. And then he went and he had the Av battle, and I was like, yo, this nigga's really kind of doing his thing in the Av battle. So
Shit, if I whip the piece, your family fucked. Headshot your mom's sister. They gonna have to MOP your auntie up. Hands on what? I was up in the hotel. Long rounds for cousin. Big rounds I'm stuffing. They stay ill in the lobby. I grab the nose running. I'm coming down with some.
You know, that battle was crazy, and just coming from the Danger Zone battle to the Av battle, it's like, okay, I see a marked improvement. Follows that back up with the Ill Will battle. Crazy. I haven't seen the Tay-Rock battle. Niggas did say it was a letdown, but at the end of the day, man, I don't want to put too much on that. He still had a great year. Definitely number 2 on my stock rise list. Also battled Charlie Clips on short notice and beat him. So salute to you, Rum Nitty. You joined Team Hami. Left writer's block. I don't know what's up with that though. You hop from one team to the next. I don't really know. Everybody's leaving writer's block, so I can't even be mad. But Rum Nitty coming in number 2 on the stock rise list, man. Salute to you. Coming in number 1 on the stock rise list. Seem like, you know, we talk about this dude in a lot this year. Roll clip. B-Dot, man. Say what you want. I know it's a lot of B-Dot haters out there, but I am Unbiased Review, and this nigga is on the stock rise list at number 1. My nigga, you gotta understand, dog. This nigga had one battle, bruh, and became the talk of the internet. Blogger after blogger, host after host. Do you realize how many leagues tried to book this nigga? You know what I'm saying? I think Bullpen's looking at him. RBE looking at him. URL looking at him. King of the Dot looking at him. Niggas are outraged that he even getting offered a PG. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, where did this nigga come from, bruh? I know he battled Strick. I know he battled Daylight and all that kind of stuff. But it was like, oh, he battled Strick. That was a white boy angle. Oh, he battled Daylight. Everybody beat Daylight. Then he battled Danny Myers. That was y'all favorite last year. Danny Myers, Battle of the Year nominee. He was y'all favorite. Went toe-to-toe with Danny Myers.
For my battle with Fiji or Strick, bro. My people see me as a reincarnation of the Pharaoh Opmos, running out this hit sauce. And I know you niggas don't read the glyphs, though. But I went back, did the research, delved in feet first, read scripts loaded, brought y'all the cliff notes, planted seeds in your mind. Even if you don't find what I spit dope, that's fine. I sense the shit, so it's photosynthesis, how sunshine and we get growth.
That was some of Danny Myers' best material. In my opinion, B-Dot got him.
I feel like B-Dot won. Danny probably edged it, but at the end of the day, I was in my feelings, you feel me? And some of the shit B-Dot was saying was some real shit.
Some of his best material, though. Follows that up, everybody says, oh, he can't really beat nobody without an angle. You gotta have an angle. And I kept telling niggas, you can always create an angle on somebody, no matter what. You want to battle Tink, you can do the devil. You want to battle Saga, you can do the church shit. You want to battle Chilla Jones, oh, Chilla Jones, no, ain't never on URL, then he's on King of the Dot, and he's a schemer, and he's slow, and he has no performance. Everything is a fucking angle. There's an angle for everybody, my nigga. You battle Arsenal, you know the angle could be UW versus URL, and how Art's trying to get UW here, and blah, 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 all this different crypt stuff, crypt this and crypt that. There's an angle for every single battler. If you have been battling any length of time, you can create an angle. There's too much material out on you. There's too much business out on you. There's too much bullshit out on you. Niggas will flip that around and turn it into an angle. It is very simple. Put B-Dot against a lot of people. Niggas gonna run into a lot of problems. They're gonna be in for a fight of their life. They're going to have to come with 3 rounds, and they're going to have to prepare, because that's what it's going to require for you to be able to stand in front of B-Dot right now, because this nigga is not taking no battles lightly. He's going to push your opinion to where you can't afford to take the battle lightly.
Swinging swords? No, that's more like knowledge in the clips when I shoot at you. Toasters in the holster. I had these rounds swinging off the hip like a hula hoop. Pop at your medulla too. Your whole team better scurry on. Nigga, my pops was a shooter too. It's in my genes for me to curry on. I come through. It ain't all about dissing the dude. I mean, Danny, you cold, B. You put on for LA. I'm glad that a few got to witness it. Oh, you retiring? We wish you the best, but the truth is the West need new representatives, because you, Diz, they, the triple Ds, all keeping abreast in your respective position. But y'all make the West look suspicious, and you from writer's block? Nigga, I'm from a rider's block. Maybe that's why we addressing shit different.
So he battles Cortez, in my opinion, beats Cortez. It was a good battle, though. I will admit, when that battle come out, y'all gonna see that was a very, very good battle. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Cortez. You can argue he actually won the battle. I don't think he won, but there are a lot of people that have Cortez winning. But to have 4 battles that niggas are talking about, strict niggas was talking about, oh, he had a crazy 3rd round. Daylight, he killed Daylight. Fucking Danny Myers, he had Angles versus Danny Myers. And now Cortez, niggas, is just like another dope battle. I got him coming in #1 on the stock rise list. URL behind the scenes is trying to lock this nigga down. King of the Dot behind the scenes trying to lock this nigga down. And he chooses niggas almost in a bidding war, my nigga. This nigga's like the #1 pick in the draft. It's like, yo, what league should I go? Do I want to take an RBE battle? Maybe I go to Bullpen. Nah, maybe I do King of the Dot. Let me see what URL talking about. Niggas don't even have them kind of options. When you find me another new battler that has them kind of options, come holler at me. Thanks for the support. Give me your stock rise list, man. 1 through 5. List it in the comments, man. Let me know who you got, man. That is my list. And you know what's next? It is the stock drop list coming soon. You do not want to be on this list. Nobody is safe. I don't care if you're a blogger. I don't care if you're a league owner. I don't care if you media. If you are in battle rap, you are subjected to the stock drop list. It ain't personal. It's just unbiased review. I'll let you, boy.